and the Cat Cafe. Meet Ellie, a sweet girl who loves helping her furry friends, especially cats. Today, she's on a very special mission. Every morning, Ellie takes a walk around her neighborhood, carrying something very special in her backpack.
Good morning, Mr. Baker. I'm off to see my friends.
Ellie's favorite place is the cat cafe, where many stray cats come to find comfort and care.
Hello, little friends. I've brought you some treats.
Ellie loves feeding time. She makes sure each cat gets enough to eat and feels loved.
Eat up, everyone. There's plenty for all of you.
But today, Ellie sees a new face peeking from under a table, a shy, black kitten.
Don't be scared. I see you. Let's be friends.
With patience and a gentle smile, Ellie makes a new friend. The little kitten learns that Ellie is kind and trustworthy.
That's it. Take your time. I'm here to help.
Thanks to Ellie, the shy kitten now has a new friend and a place where it feels safe and loved.
See, together, we can make everything better.
And so, Ellie continues to spread kindness, one furry friend at a time. Remember, a little kindness goes a long way. Goodbye, friends. The end. Henny and Penny's Farm Adventure. Every morning, Henny and Penny peck around for breakfast. Today is no different as they hunt for the juiciest worms under the sun's warm glow.
Come, Penny, let's find the juiciest worms to fill our bellies.
I'll find the biggest one. Mommy!
But today, little Penny's curiosity is sparked by a trail of busy ants marching towards a barn.
Mommy, look! Where are all those ants going?
That's curious indeed. Let's follow them and discover their little secret. Penny.
Inside the barn, they find the ants' treasure, a scattered mountain of golden corn kernels glinting in the sunlight.
It seems the ants have found quite the feast. They love these tiny treasures.
Wow! Look at all this corn!
Noticing some little mice watching hungrily from a shadowy corner, wise Henny sees an opportunity.
Penny, dear, sharing our discoveries makes life sweeter. Let's invite everyone to join in.
Yes, sharing will make our new friends happy too.
And so, Henny and Penny share their bounty. The mice nibble joyously, and the ants parade their haul home.
Indeed, Penny, sharing brings joy to all our hearts.
Everyone is smiling. Mommy!
Thanks to Henny and Penny, Sunny Acres Barn became a place of joy and sharing. Today was truly a special day. That's the end of our little adventure. Remember, a little sharing makes the world a happier place. Goodbye until next time, friends. The end. The Greedy Crocodile. Once upon a time, in a lush, green jungle, lived a big crocodile named Crocky. Crocky was not like other crocodiles. He was very greedy. Crocky loved to eat fish. He had so many fish, but he always wanted more. One day, a small and brown monkey with a cheeky smile, named Milo, approaches Crocky.
Hi, Crocky. Can I have one of your fish? I'm very hungry.
Crocky didn't like to share. He wanted to keep all the fish for himself.
No, these are my fish. Go find your own.
One day, Crocky saw more fish swimming in the river. He thought,
I must catch them all.
but Crocky was too greedy. He didn't see the fisherman's net and got trapped. Milo and Ellie worked together to free Crocky from the net.
Don't worry. Crocky will help you.
Crocky felt very sorry for being so greedy. He decided to share his fish with everyone.
Thank you, friends. From now on, I will always share.
And so, Crocky learned that sharing made him happier than having all the fish to himself. The jungle was filled with joy and friendship. Thank you for watching. Remember, sharing is caring. Goodbye, friends. The end.
Gary the Brave Giraffe. Once upon a time, in the sunny savannah, there was a tall giraffe named Gary. Gary loved to eat the leaves from the tall trees.
Yummy leaves! These are my favorite!
One day, Gary finished all the leaves on his favorite tree and needed to find more food. Gary walked through the savannah, looking for more leaves to eat. He saw zebras and antelopes, but no more tall trees.
I need to find more leaves. I'm so hungry.
Then, Gary saw a tree with lots of green leaves. But under the tree was a tiger. The tiger looked at Gary with curious eyes.
Hello, Gary? Are you looking for food?
Hello, Mr. Tiger. Yes, I am. I didn't mean to bother you.
Don't worry, Gary. You can eat from this tree. I'm just resting here. Go ahead. Eat as much as you like.
Gary was happy to find food and grateful to the tiger. They shared the tree peacefully, each enjoying the shade and the leaves.
Thank you, Mr. Tiger. These leaves are delicious.
You're welcome, Gary. It's nice to share.
As the sun began to set, Gary finished eating and thanked the tiger again before heading back home.
Goodbye, Mr. Tiger. See you again.
Goodbye, Gary. Safe travels.
And that, dear friends, is the story of Gary, the brave giraffe who made a new friend. Remember, sometimes even the most surprising encounters can turn into wonderful friendships. The end! Tommy's Space Adventure. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Tommy. Tommy loved everything about space. His room was filled with stars, planets, and rockets.
I want to be an astronaut and fly to the moon.
Every night, Tommy dreamed about exploring the stars and visiting faraway planets. One night, Tommy had a wonderful dream. He was an astronaut, ready to blast off into space.
Ready for liftoff.
The rocket zoomed into the sky, past stars and planet. Tommy looked out the window and saw the Earth getting smaller and smaller.
This is so fun. I'm really in space.
Soon, Tommy's rocket landed on the moon. He put on his helmet and stepped outside. Tommy explored the moon, bouncing and looking at the stars. He felt like a real astronaut.
Wow, the moon is so bouncy.
Then, Tommy met a friendly alien named Zog. Zog had big eyes, green skin, and a cheerful smile.
Hello, Tommy. Welcome to the moon.
Hi, Zog. It's so cool to be here.
Tommy had so much fun with Zog, but it was time to go home. He climbed back into his rocket and zoomed back to Earth. When Tommy woke up, he was back in his bed, but he knew that one day, his dream of becoming an astronaut could come true.
I can't wait to be an astronaut for real.
And that, dear friends, is the story of Tommy, the little boy with big dreams. Remember, if you believe in your dreams, they can come true. The end!
Sky's first flight. Once upon a time, in a cozy nest high up in a tree, there was a little bird named Sky. Sky loved to watch the other birds fly in the sky.
I want to fly like them.
But Sky was a bit scared to try. He wasn't sure if he could do it. One sunny day, Sky's mother said,
"It's time to try, little one. You can do it. Come on, Sky. Just flap your wings and take a little jump. I'll be right here."
Oh, that was hard.
Sky kept practicing every day. Flap, flap, flap. He was getting stronger and braver. One bright morning, Sky felt ready. He stood tall, flapped his wings hard, and jumped.
I'm flying. I'm really flying.
Sky was flying high above the trees, over the meadow, and past a sparkling river. He felt so happy and free.
Well done, Sky. We knew you could do it.
Sky landed back in his nest, feeling very proud. He had learned to fly.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so happy I can fly.
And from that day on, Sky flew every day, exploring the world from above. He was no longer afraid because he knew he could do it. And that, dear friends, is the story of Sky, the brave little bird who learned to fly. Remember, with practice and courage, you can achieve amazing things too. The end. Bella's journey home. Once upon a time, in a bright and sunny meadow, there was a little honeybee named Bella. Bella loved to buzz from flower to flower, collecting nectar.
Yummy nectar! This is the best!
But one day, Bella flew too far from her hive and got lost. Oh no! Bella was all alone and didn't know how to get back home.
Oh dear! Where is my home?
Bella flew to the edge of the forest and asked a friendly butterfly.
Excuse me, have you seen my hive?
Sorry, Bella, I haven't seen your hive, but maybe the wise owl in the forest can help you.
Thank you, Butterfly. I will find Mr. Owl.
Bella flew deeper into the forest and found the wise old owl.
Mr. Owl, do you know where my hive is?
Hello, little Bella. Your hive is near the big oak tree by the river. Follow the sound of the flowing water.
Thank you, Mr. Owl. I'll find my hive now.
Bella flew towards the river and saw the big oak tree. And there, hanging from a branch, was her hive.
There's my home. I found it.
Bella flew back into her hive, and all her friends welcomed her with tiny, happy buzzes. Bella had found her way back home.
Welcome back, Bella. We missed you.
And from that day on, Bella always remembered to stay close to her hive. She learned that it's okay to ask for help when you're lost. The end. The Brave Bunny and the Clever Squirrel. A cozy little forest, filled with towering trees and chirping birds, lived Benny the Brave Bunny and his best friend, Sammy the Clever Squirrel. They loved playing hide and seek and racing each other from tree to tree. One sunny morning, Benny and Sammy were playing near the river when they heard a tiny, scared chirp. It was Chirpy the chick, stuck on a rock in the middle of the fast-flowing river.
We have to save Chirpy.
Exclaimed Benny, his nose twitching bravely.
But the river is too fast and the rocks are slippery.
Worried Sammy, flicking his fluffy tail. That's when his clever mind started to whirl.
I have an idea.
He shouted. Sammy darted up a tree and gathered strong vines, while Benny used his strong hind legs to topple a big, flat leaf from a nearby bush. Together, they tied the leaf to the vines, creating a tiny raft.
Okay, Benny, you're the bravest. Can you hop across the rocks and push the raft to Chirpy?
Benny nodded, his heart thumping with excitement. With a deep breath, he hopped from one slippery rock to another until he reached Chirpy.
Hop on, Chirpy.
He said, and gently, Chirpy hopped onto the leaf. Benny pushed the raft back towards the riverbank, hopping back quickly. Sammy helped pull the raft ashore using the vine. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Sammy, chirped Chirpy happily, flapping her little wings.
You were so brave, Benny.
And you were super clever. Sammy.
From that day on, Benny the Brave Bunny and Sammy the Clever Squirrel were not just fun friends, but heroes of the little forest. And Chirpy, she always sang the sweetest songs whenever she saw her brave and clever friends. The end.